Hi, welcome to this market discussion, and let's see what's in store for Wednesday and this week. As 27 September, बहुत अच्छी रही and if you closed at days high, there were a lot of good trades which we took, जिसको मैं Twitter में update भी किया था. So going forward, as I said in the BTST, which we had in our radar, we had Bajaj Finance, Mindtree, ये सब दोनों ही all time high पे क्लोज हुए हैं. दिस टुगेदर विद दैट वी ऑल्सो हैड कोफोज जो भी ऑल टाइम हाई पे क्लोज हुई है, एंड ऑल्सो LTI. So a lot of good trades we took. So let's do a quick analysis. So before I start, this video is more about educational video, and this is only for some technical discussions. Please don't take trades based on these. अगर आपको कोई पोजीशन है and if you have any query and for your financial, so it's always better to talk to your financial advisor, because he has the whole picture of your financial status and the amount of money you have, so he would be in a better position to guide you. So ये video just technical perspective से है. So let's do a quick analysis. So from a data perspective, Mindtree, Bajaj Finance, PV or Godrej Properties, these are looking really good, and also IndusInd Bank is also looking really good after it was able to close. So going forward, of course, our strategy would be to buy the strength. PEL हम 2700 के levels को के ऊपर closing में ही हम interested होंगे, but I think maybe I will take a good trade tomorrow over here, just depending on how it opens. Naveen Fluorine is also trying to go towards 4,000 LTI. As we mentioned, it's closed at all-time high. This was a very good trade which we took of maybe very near to all-time high. Coforge is also closed at all-time high. GMR Infra is also near made as near as 52-week high. Bajaj FinServe is also looking fantastic. ITC, I think I'm getting a very good vibe from ITC, and I am going to add more ITC very soon. More means I'm going to start adding ITC. I have a single share of ITC. PIDILITE Industries, it made an all-time high today, gave a good all-time high closing. So these are few of the stocks. Indigo भी बहुत अच्छी लग रही है, and going forward I will be definitely interested in Indigo. Emphasis भी हमारे radar पे है. It seems like 3250 levels जैसे ही break करेगी tomorrow, we will be very much be interested in. Sorry, this is also true for LTTS. बालाकृष्ण इंडस्ट्री, फैंटास्टिक स्ट्रक्चर. आज हमने इसको ट्रेड किया था और मैं इसको शायद ट्वीट भी किया था, एंड यू कैन सी दिस ह्यूज बाइंग विच केम फ्रॉम लोअर लेवल्स. Definitely this is a very good candidate for tomorrow. Escorts be very near to its all-time high. Very nice consolidation is happening. We would be definitely be taking trade in Escorts as well. UBL is after a nice consolidation. I think we will be waiting for a closing above 1600, but no matter what, this also looks good. PI Industry, it seems like it's in a box, and also this is also true for Tech Mahindra and also for Naukri. These are the secondary stocks which would be in my radar. Other than that, Cipla is dancing around about 950. There's nothing much, and Infi is also in a box. HCL Tech, fantastic. I think we will be waiting for a consolidation. 2-3 sessions के बाद maybe this is going to show us a good move. Siemens is also trying to in a larger picture. It was in a box. On 20th it broke that box, and again today it is re-entering the box. So this is also looking good. हमारे लिए 2300 के ऊपर closing जो all time high closing होगी उसमें ही हम trade करेंगे. Coromandel is also in a box. Biocon is also trying to be, so on a bigger picture, Biocon is in a box and it's trying to be in that. Alchem is also in a box, nothing much. Zeal, very nice consolidation. Even with weakness in Nifty, there was absolutely no harm happening. So maybe going forward, it will try to go towards the levels of 300. Let's see if it is able to close above 300. And LT, Lawson and Tubler, very nice consolidation. ये 1700 levels को hold कर पाई थी on 20th, and today also it's going towards its all-time high. So very nice structures. Jubilant Food, यह जनरली एक 4200 4000 के बॉक्स में है, ये भी हम ट्रैक करेंगे. डॉक्टर रेड्डी, वेरी नाइस bullish pattern. We are waiting for closing above 5000. There is Adani Enterprise is also in a box between 1600 and 1400. BEL, very nice consolidation is happening above 200. Very good structure. अगर ये PSU नहीं होती मैं definitely इसमें trade करता. Divis Lab is also in a box. We are waiting for all-time high closing, and then we would definitely be taking positions and making positions in it. Grasim is also in a box. Tata Power 140 or 135, 130 के बीच में है. Today it dipped towards the levels of 132. जहाँ पे मैंने कुछ पोजीशन बनाए थे and it closed at 136. Let's see if it is able to go again towards the levels of 139. IGL is also in a box. Petronet, it actually got a support at 227, so basically it has a support at 227 levels जो हमने पहले भी डिस्कस किया था, and this exactly worked on it. IPCALAB, it again entered the box, so this was a box structure. It gave a breakout, it failed, and हम तब बोले थे after this particular day it's going for 2400, and it came, and today again it's trying to enter the box, which is good. HDFC is in a box. Astral आज हमने trade किया था, and this is because of this huge dip and the recovery which happened. We entered around about at 1940, and then it closed at day's high at 2080 level. We will be tracking 2140 2150 levels. उसके ऊपर breakout आती है, then definitely we would be taking positions in it. Asian Paints, very nice consolidation is happening. Where did we go? Okay, we were here. Metropolis is also in a box, nothing much. TCS, nice consolidation, 3800 or 4000 के बीच में है. 4000 is a good target for now. Ambuja is also in a box. Dabur, very nice consolidation. Give a track on Dabur. It actually made an all-time high to yesterday, and today it was just consolidating. Maybe it will consolidate more. Tata Motors, very good. It was unable to hold the levels of 300 on a closing basis. Today again it was able to go towards it. So let's see. For me, definitely the levels of 318 and above closing may interested होऊंगा, and then it should fly in no time, and this is what I'm waiting for. Federal Bank is in a box, nothing much. SRF, this structure was not good, and today I think going forward ये एक नवीन फ्लोरिंग के जैसे correction देखे, maybe it will come towards the levels of 1000. Definitely अगर ये all time high break करती है, then we would again be taking positions. HDFC Life, nothing much, it's in a box. Wipro in a box. Pfizer in a box. Aarti Industry, it was able to give a closing above 900, which is good, but on a bigger picture between 955 and 900 ये एक box में ही है. And let's see, Sun Pharma is in a box. Torrent Power 500 के ऊपर closing में हम interested होंगे. ICICI, nothing much, is in a box. Closing above 1650 is what we need, and on the top of that, as I said, I would be staying away from this insurance companies. Bata India, it dipped much earlier, and we took positions, and it made an all-time high. Then there was a connection, and now again अगर 1800 के ऊपर ये move करती है, we will take position. KOTAKBANK, fantastic structure, इसमें consolidation हो रही है. We have been in the trade since 1820. Closing which was on this particular day. इस दिन से हम लोग ये ट्रेड पे हैं, and this is absolutely working fine. Apollo Tyre is also in a box. SBI Life in a box. 1200 के ऊपर क्लोजिंग आएगी तभी कुछ स्ट्रेंथ आएगी, लेकिन अगर 1160 के नीचे अगर ये मूव की, सॉरी हाँ या 1160 के नीचे का मूव की, so there can be more weakness. In general, I am staying away from insurance sector. ICICI Bank in a box. 725 के ऊपर क्लोजिंग आएगी, then we would be interesting. It would be interesting for us. BLB is in a box, nothing much. Titan, fantastic consolidation is happening, and so we would be very much be tracking it. Adani Port is in a mode in a box. Shriram Transport in a box, nothing much. Havels, I don't like this particular candle. Let's see if it is able to take out the levels of 1460, then we would be actually be more interested in Havels. ये structure अगर नहीं होती, then definitely there is nothing wrong with Havels. Gale is also is in a box, nothing much. ACC is in a box in this, so it's nothing much of a trading opportunity for us. Cummins is nothing. State Bank of India आज 433 में जाके उसको कुछ support मिली, and it was able to consolidate. I think going forward 450 is now acting like a good resistance for now, because this was a breakout level where actually this move came in, and in the next 2 days it was unable to hold this move, and so going forward I think 450 would be a good achievable target from here. Ultrachem is in a box, nothing much. Bank of Baroda, nothing much. Stay with State Bank if you want to. Tata Chem is also in a box. हमने यहाँ पे हमने book किया था, and from there it were corrected towards 800 and below 800 today. It at least was able to hold the levels of 800. IEX fantastic consolidation, fantastic structure हो रही है. हमने आज इस पे 670 we told about how 570 is going to be a crucial support, and we were waiting with money, and it came over there and it closed at 585 levels. Going forward I am expecting a good move in IEX क्योंकि इसमें कुछ dip नहीं आई थी. So it's a strong structure. Colpal ये 1700 के यहाँ पे आसपास ही consolidate कर रही है, which is a good thing. The more it consolidates and the day it will break 1750 would be the day we would be interested in the trade. Star is in a box, Berger Paint in a box. Trend fantastic consolidation is happening. It was just able to hold this levels of 950. Let's see if it is able to hold 1000 and give a closing above 1000. REC Limited is in a box, nothing much. Granules is also in a box between 320 and 350. Voltas, very nice consolidation, and it seems like there are positions getting added. Let's hope it's able to hold the levels of 1200. We will see new move. Tata Consumer is in a box. IOC is also in a box, nothing much. It made a 52-week high and now it's consolidating. This is a really good structure. Muthoot Finance 1500 में इसको support मिली, and it's in a box between 1450 and 1550. इसको 1450 में support मिली है. Let's see how it moves. L&T Finance Housing is also in a box. Godrej Consumer Products 1000 के 1100 के ऊपर closing would be interesting. In general 1130 के ऊपर एक अच्छी move आ सकती है, and we would be tracking it. Hindustan Unilever also made an all-time high, a very nice consolidation. It was a very good move yesterday. I think there will be more consolidation happening over there. Keep a track on Hindustan Unilever for that. ABFRL is in a box. Apollo Hospital is also in a box. Nothing much. जिस दिन ये कैंडल बनी थी, it was the day it was in a nice consolidation, but this is now looking sort of, it's in a more in a box. Reliance, fantastic structure. It was able to go 2420. This is the level right now, और नीचे में है 2370. These are the two important levels. इसके बीच में कुछ भी हो, there's nothing of an interest to us. 2420 break करेगी, we will enter 2370 breach करेगी, we would be selling 2400 or 2600 or 2500 calls. And Bharti Airtel, fantastic consolidation is happening. Someone asked about Bharti Airtel. There's absolutely nothing to worry, and there is going to be a good move very soon. M&M is in a box, actually 750. We would only be interested in a closing above 800, which is a tough resistance for it to crack. Bharat Forge is in a box between 740 and 800 and nothing much. Bosch, a very nice consolidation is happening. I don't like the structure of this one. अगर ये कैंडल थोड़ी सी छोटी होती इसकी बॉडी, then it would have been better, but no matter what, it can give a good move. Ramco is in a box. Canara Bank is in a box between 155 and 165. So sorry, between 160 and 170. PFC is in a box, nothing much. Idea, nice consolidation is happening. Hind Petro, perfectly fine structure. MFSL is in a box 1050 में इसको support मिली है. Let's see if so in general अगर 1100 के ऊपर closing आती है, and if it's able to sustain, we can see a new move. APL Limited, very good structure, and this is in a box. A nice consolidation is happening. You can see this is more of a high low sort of a structure, so a move can come. Britannia, from here, from the looks of it, this was a good move, and now nice consolidation is happening. Of course 4200 is a doable target from here, but you have to remember whether it will happen within this expiry. This is something which you have to take a gotch. In any case, just do remember one thing, just ये जो structure बनी है ब्रिटानिया में, ये 50 या 80 या 90 दिन में या in 3 months you get a structure like this. And agar if you know how options work, then also do remember ki options work on a concept of a time decay. So just do remember that when you are taking any options trade, do remember that there are few scripts जिसमें बहुत अच्छी volatility होती है और जिसमें बहुत अच्छी daily move होती है. Just like, say for example, MFSL, this is one of the very fantastic stocks. You can see in any particular day the lowest the size of the candle which you can see is this one, जो ये 1090 levels से 1020 levels तक गई 1120 लेवल्स तक गई, विच इज़ अ 30 पॉइंट, विच इज़ अ 3% मूव. सो ऐसे स्क्रिप्ट्स में अगर आप कोई ऑप्शंस ट्रेड बाई करते हो, सो दैट एक्चुअली कैन गिव यू सम मनी. लेकिन ब्रिटानिया, हिंदुस्तान यूनिलीवर, FMCG stocks, they don't move very hugely, and they have a very less volatility, as a result of which the time decay can be a problem for you. So always do remember that. In any ways, 4200 in Britannia is absolutely in the cards, as there's absolutely nothing to worry about. What I'm not sure of whether this will happen within this expiry. OFS is also in a box, and there's nothing much. Lupin, 1000 को पर closing would be interesting for us. HDFC Bank in a box, MGL is in a box. HDFC MC 3200 पे अच्छी consolidation हो रही है, it's getting some support, and so going forward 3300 3200 ये इस level पे है. Let's see if it is able to give us a conclusive move. Concord is in a box, and Axis Bank, okay, is in a box. Very nice consolidation is happening, so we would definitely be tracking Axis and ICICI. Actually, Sun TV is nothing much. In Exide Industries, very nice consolidation is happening, and one of these days it will give us a good move. Torrent Pharma, it came towards 3040 levels today, and going forward, actually 3020 levels, and going forward ये 3000 or 3200 levels में है. You can buy here and sell at higher, or if you want you can wait for closing above 3200. But in general, this is a very good script, and this is a very good trading script. So yes, it has definitely turned out to be one of my favorites in the recent times. NAM India, very nice consolidation. Maybe very soon we will see some move in NAM India. Nestle, very nice structures of forming, very nice consolidation. Marico also, I don't like the size of this candle, so it seems like it's more in a box between the levels of 580 and 540. Or 550. So ये box में ही है, and Bajaj Auto is also in a box. Hero Moto is also in a box. HAL is trying to go above 1400, लेकिन उसमें कुछ दिक्कतें आ रही है. Going forward, maybe it will again dip towards 1300. Actually, I think this is exactly the reason why I always stay away from PSUs. I traded in HAL, but you also remember on the weekend I posted a video where you saw I sold 2 lots of HAL which I had in my cash holding. And the reason for this is PSU में कुछ भी news आ जाती है, and then they actually invalidate and break the whole structure. Dixon is also in a box, got a good support at 4000. Cholafin, fantastic consolidation and fantastic structure. आज ये 580 के नीचे गई थी. Yeah, it went towards it closed below 580. It went towards, so we are just waiting for 580 levels. वहाँ से फिर हम घुसेंगे और फिर पैसा बनाएंगे. It made an all-time high just 2 sessions ago, and this is something of a stock which you should be keeping in your radar. Polycab, fantastic structure, and going forward I think there can be a good move in Polycab soon. TVS Motor also is 550 के ऊपर closing would be interesting. IRCTC, fantastic consolidation is happening at all-time high. Keep us a track. Maruti was able to give a closing above 7,000, but again it came back, and this is exactly acting like a box. So in general, Indiabulls Housing Finance is also in a box, and there is nothing much. This is more of a bearish structure. Going forward, ये जैसे ही 229 230 levels पे आएगी, फिर again sell off will come. So in general, the idea and the strategy is very simple. जो भी all time high बना रही है उसको आप खरीदते रहो, just like Bajaj Finance आज हमने खरीदा, and have faith in good scripts, and definitely you will get rewarded. हमने आज ही इंट्राडे में कुछ 300 रुपये कमाए from Bajaj Finance from 7440 levels. We closed at 7740 levels, and then it actually went to 7840 levels. So this is something which you have to take in consideration. जो भी scripts चल रही है market में, people are going to jump in, and they are going to add more on those scripts which are showing strength. So keep a lookout for those which are very near to its all-time high, and especially structures like this. कल मैंने एक strategy discuss किया था. There were 2 strategies. The first one was any script which is near all-time high, and even with Nifty falling, they are still able to hold the maintain the levels. So वो एक number 1 है मेरी list में, and the number 2 stocks which are important and in my list are are the ones which are having a good dip, and then these dips they are getting bought into. So these are two of the strategies. So this is a slightly different strategy from the last week. हम ऑल टाइम हाइज को और भी ऑल टाइम हाइज देख रहे थे. अभी हमारा स्ट्रेटजी थोड़ी सी डिफरेंट है. हम देखेंगे कि कौन सी स्क्रिप्ट ऑल टाइम हाई के नियर है, बट दे आर स्टिल एबल टू होल्ड द लेवल्स जस्ट लाइक से IEX. यू कैन सी, यू सो लेट्स ऑल्सो लुक फॉर ICICI बैंक. लेट्स फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ये एक चीज़ मैं देखना चाहता था in ICICI Bank. So in general, Kotak से for example is a very good example, जहाँ पे जितनी भी निफ्टी में weakness आती है, it was still able to maintain that levels, and this is the reason why you see this a very nice just like you can see over here, Kotak Bank Nifty में जितनी भी weakness है, it was able to maintain. So these are very good structures, and going forward these have the potential to move much higher, and this is something which should be in your radar. ICICI Bank also is, you can see this is more in a box. So if you have to consider between this and this, always go for structures with a strong and but again ICICI Bank भी 700 से 720 इसी very small range पे trade कर रही है. So this is also a very good script and stock to keep in your radar. Just like you see Titan, इसमें भी ये all time high में है, even with Nifty breaking on 20th of September, that's yesterday. Still you can see there was इस script में कोई variation ही नहीं आई, and today it was just able, it's just consolidating, which means जो भी positions बनी है, the people are not interested in liquidating their longs, and as a result of which कुछ भी अगर निफ्टी में थोड़ी सी भी अगर strength आ गई, तो these are the scripts which will give you a huge return. From a target perspective, हमारा 2200 in Titan is intact and is right now trading at 2100, so it's a 5% move. It can come any day, and hopefully it will come in one single day as an intraday move. Thanks a lot for listening of this video. Will give you all the ideas and all the trading strategies I have. As always, please consult your financial advisor for any finance related queries, as he has much better understanding of your finances and he can guide you properly. Thank you. Bye bye.